teachers here at Intrepid English, and today I want to talk about adverbs of place. But first, what is an adverb? Well, an adverb is a word that describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. For example, he walked to school slowly. In this example, slowly is the adverb, as it describes how he walks, which is a verb. So what is an adverb of place? Well, it is an adverb that tells you where something is and or where something happens. Some examples include in or out, inside or outside, around, about, between, next to, among others. Usually, an adverb of time is placed after the main verb or after the clause that it modifies. Here are some examples. She gazed around the room but couldn't see the ghost. Get inside. She's sitting next to her friend. They went outside so they could play. Here and there. The most common adverbs of place are here and there. Let's look at a few examples. Come here. Bring the glass here. The cat is over here. We use the adverb of place here when we're talking about going to or being with the speaker. So in the first example, the person is saying, come to me. In the second sentence, the speaker is asking for the glass to be brought to them. And in the final example, the speaker is saying that the cat is near them. Now, let's look at a few examples for the adverb of place there. Look over there. The chairs are in there. We use the adverb of place there when we're talking about going away from or not being with the speaker. So in the first example, the speaker is telling you to look into a specific location that is far away. In the final example, the speaker is telling you that the chairs are somewhere away from them, possibly in another room. So in conclusion, here shows us that the position is near the speaker, while there shows us the position is further away from the speaker. Unspecific locations. When we refer to unspecific locations, there are 4 adverbs of place that we use. They are nowhere, somewhere, anywhere, and everywhere. Nowhere. Put simply, nowhere means no place, or a place where nobody lives. For example, the spider came out of nowhere. In this sentence, the speaker didn't see the place where the spider was. Therefore, the spider was in no place before it suddenly arrived in front of the speaker. David's car broke down in the middle of nowhere. In this sentence, David's car has stopped working in a place where nobody lives, such as an empty countryside or a woodland. Somewhere. There are 2 meanings to the adverb of place somewhere. The first is when we talk about someone going to a specific place. For example, I need to find somewhere with a toilet. So the specificity here is the toilet. We know that the location must contain a toilet. We also use somewhere when we talk about someone being at a specific place. For example, Mort and Maura are currently somewhere hot on holiday. In this sentence, we know that Mort and Maura are in a hot place, so that makes it specific. We also use the adverb of place somewhere when we say something is close to an amount or number, such as Ali is somewhere around 30 years old. In this sentence, The speaker is saying they don't know how old Ali is specifically, but they know she must be 30 or a few years older or younger. Shelley said she'd arrive somewhere between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. In this sentence, the speaker is saying Shelley will arrive at the party any time within the hour 7 to 8 p.m. Anywhere. Let's break this word down to any place. So what anywhere means is going to any place or being in any place. Let's look at an example. I could go anywhere I want. So, this sentence means I could go to any place I want. Is there anywhere we could get a good cup of coffee? Here, the speaker is asking if there is any place they can get a good cup of coffee. They don't know this place, that's why they're asking. Everywhere. Like all the others, this adverb of place can be broken down to every place. So, everywhere means you're going to or at all places. Here's an example. I've looked everywhere and I can't find my bag. In this sentence, the speaker has looked in every place but can't find their bag. There is one other meaning to the adverb of place everywhere. We use it to talk about things that are extremely common and found in all places. Here's an example. I keep seeing dogs everywhere. Movement in a particular direction. Some adverbs of place talk about moving in a particular direction. For example, backwards, forwards, upwards, and downwards. Westwards. Let's start with an example. The group continued westwards. In the sentence, westwards acts as an adverb of place because it's telling us the direction the group is going in. But note, if we were to use westward without the S, then it would be an adjective. For example, there's a westward migration. Movement and location. Other types of adverbs of place refer to movement and location, which means they tell us where somebody is, where somebody was, or where somebody is going. Here are some examples. Indoors and outdoors. We decided to go indoors because it was raining. It was such a beautiful day, we spent it outdoors. Note, when you remove the S, you are left with indoor and outdoor, which are adjectives. Abroad. Abroad means going to or being in a foreign country. For example, we went abroad for a holiday. My sister worked abroad. You can try out the fill-in-the-gap exercise on our blog. You just have to go to the Intrepid English website and you'll find it. I hope you found this podcast helpful and you've learned some interesting things about adverbs of place. On the Intrepid English website, you can get in touch with any questions or request any blog topics. And you can also book a free trial lesson today. My name is Tom. I'm one of the teachers here at Intrepid English, and thank you for listening.